Could it be low standards, lack of self-worth? Not having something going on for yourself is one of the reasons why we end up settling for less when it comes to dating and relationships. Hi ladies, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gladys Wanjiru Karobia, and on this channel we focus on self-improvement on every aspect of our lives. All things self-love, self-care, also how to foster meaningful relationships with ourselves and others. On today's video, we are going to be talking about how to stop settling for less when it comes to dating and relationships. With that being said, let's head and start the video. Stop the pressure that you must be with somebody. The pressure is all over. You could be that person who's single, but you have friends who are doing really well in their relationships. And the pressure is too much, even from social media, where you're seeing couple goals, people posting their relationships and all those kind of things. And this can give you pressure to want to be in one yourself. And so this is what will happen. You'll be ready to move with anything that comes your way just to say you have something. You know, where you're just with someone just to say you have someone. Most of the time you'll find that you are settling for less, because you find that you're with this person. They're not allowing you maybe to pursue your dreams. They're stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself and those kind of things. So instead of doing that, you can try to just enjoy being alone in your space until you feel like, I'm better off with another person because I'm still complete alone. And by alone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're lonely. So instead, you can build yourself up, learn what makes you you, what are your passions, who are you without the other person, and those kind of things. You develop yourself. And when you do this, you do not really fall a victim of settling for less or settling for what you know really you do not deserve, because you deserve better. You deserve only the best. Have your own money. This is power. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a lot of millions in your account, or you have to be making a certain amount for you to say you really have money. You just have to have something going on for yourself. This will really save you a lot of trouble. Like, take a look at this. Here comes someone who has money. They're so disrespectful and all those negative traits that you don't want to entertain in the first place. But then you have your own money, so you know this, you'll not be moved because you also have something going on for yourself. You also have money to finance yourself. You'll not be moved just because someone is giving you money to go do your hair, someone is giving you money to go and get that phone, do your nails, the bare minimum. Because these things, you can also take care of them because you have something going on for yourself. And this will help you to even stop settling for less, or finding yourself in a situation where you're settling for less, or you're moving in a way that does not show how deeply you value yourself as a woman. Know what you're worth. Like, in a scale of 1 out of 10, where do you place yourself? How do you think you are worth? And your worth cannot be measured by money. You cannot place money and measure your worth with it. You can't do that. You're worth more than that. And then most people that you will find, the people who are diminishing your worth. Someone will come and try to put you low than where you're supposed to be. So it's up to you to voice your worth, to know what you're worth. For example, you go and you want to purchase a bag, a really nice bag, maybe in a very nice shop. The bag, for example, is worth 2,000, and let's say you have 1,500. So you're trying to negotiate if they can sell you the bag worth that price. These people, it's on them. They know how much this bag is worth. It's on them to decide whether they're gonna lower the price for you and you can purchase it, or it's on them to still know that this bag is worth this amount and we cannot allow anybody to purchase it in a lower price. It's gonna stay there until the person who can afford it can come and buy. Otherwise, we are not gonna give it away with such a price, because we know it's worth and we know there's someone who can come and afford the bag. So let's always remember to know our worth. It is very, very important, because it will save you from settling for less. Set high standards. High standards help you to only accept things in life that you deserve and not anything less than that. This is voicing what you want and knowing clearly what you can and cannot tolerate. For example, you want to be with someone who is not abusive, someone who is respectful. Now take a look at this. Because you have already voiced what you want and what you can and cannot tolerate, here you meet this guy and then you go maybe for dinner or for lunch, and maybe the waiter forgets to bring something and they take time to come to your service. And so when the waiter comes, this person who is there with you, they tend to be so rude to the waiter, and they're so disrespectful. And you, because that is something that you cannot tolerate, you're gonna leave, or you're not gonna give this person a second date because they're not meeting what you want, they're not meeting your standards. So let's set high standards in order to let people know what we want, and in order only to accept things that we deserve. And with this, I'm gonna end the video, but feel free to share your thoughts or comments about this particular topic down below on the comment section. Also give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Also click on that notification bell so that you'll not miss any uploads I do every Sunday. Until next week, bye bye, have a lovely week.